know who you want to be and you're not there yet, keep going. If you are in a place where you're stuck, you're blocked, you're not living the life that you deserve, you're not living on purpose, but you know what that might look like, keep going. On your, I know I said it already, but on your worst day and your best day, those two words at any point in your life, you can use with yourself, you can use with others. Decide, I've said it before, decide who you want to be and go be it. The value of consistency is so crucial and so important. And the other great side of that is every single day is an opportunity for you to start new. So if you know who you want to be and you know you're not there yet, don't sit around and look at all the things that are going wrong. Because if you stay still, somebody said to me once, if you're stuck in hell, don't stop and look around. Keep going. Action is the active ingredient that transforms my goals into reality. So you must take action, and that doesn't mean today or every day. Obviously, rest is important. If you've had a rough couple weeks, if things are coming from all sides and you feel defeated and you feel frustrated, that makes sense. And it's okay that you feel that way, and it's okay to rest. And it's okay for you to acknowledge your feelings of where you are and where you've been and what's happened to you and what's brought you to this point. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's where you want to be. And I get that. So what are you going to do about it? In the grand scheme of things, it's not up to anybody else. It's up to you to keep going. And see what you can do tomorrow. And see what you can do the day after that. And come up with a plan and set some goals and follow through and remind yourself every single day of who you want to be. For me, I do that through daily affirmations. I start every single day with a list, what I call my statement of desire, what I intend to create and manifest in my life, and who I intend to be. And there are certainly many, many days where things get in the way of that, or feelings get in the way of that, or emotions get in the way of that, or experiences get in the way of that. And when that happens, I'm not going to say, oh, everything is always hunky-dory, but I do always say, keep going. And it has served me, and I hope that it serves you. Know that you can have whatever you want. It takes effort. It takes time. The movies that people love are all about people surviving through stress and, beating the odds and going on to be what it is they deserve to be and what they wanted to be, right? Those are the stories that everybody loves. Be that story. Create that story in your life. Keep going until you've received it. And then you know what? You're going to get there, and then you're going to have a whole new set of goals. And then from there, you keep going. So, we've all got X amount of time on this planet. What are you doing with every day? We could spend days, weeks, months thinking about how things didn't go right, things didn't end up the way they wanted them to be. We didn't end up with this job, we didn't end up with this person, we didn't end up with this career. If I would have, could have, should have. But you know what? You didn't. Based on your life's experience up until that moment. But there's something you can do about it today, and that's keep going. It's not over. It's never over until you say it is. And it sounds obvious, but the truth is that not everybody thinks about that. We get caught in this feeling of, oh my gosh, I'm beat, I'm defeated, it's over. You know what? It's not over. It's not over until you say it is. So I know I've said it probably 17 times in the past 6 to 7 minutes, but keep going. You deserve the life you want. You can have the life you want. It's not going to happen in a day necessarily. It's not going to happen in a week. It may not happen in months. It may not happen in a year. It may not happen in 10 years. But if you believe that it will happen, and you literally work every single day or focus at least at some point every day, your energies and your thoughts and your actions towards whatever that is, you will get there. And if you don't and you die before then, at least you've spent every moment between now and death living the life on purpose that you want, choosing who you want to be and working towards it. And in that, you will draw things to you, you will draw people to you, you will attract situations in your life that will give you the opportunity to keep going at a more efficient and effective level. But the moment you give up, the moment you decide it's over, the moment you decide that you've been defeated and it's not going to happen, then that becomes your truth. So don't decide that. Decide to keep going. Be grateful for every experience that you've had up until this moment, even the bad ones, because they're all lessons, if you allow them to be. So acknowledge those lessons. What can I take from this situation? What has brought me to this point where I'm stressed, frustrated, unhappy, feeling uncomfortable with the life that I'm living? What can I take from that to decide who I prefer to be? Then take action. Life is an amazing adventure. Every single moment is an opportunity for growth. Decide who you want to be and go be it. Keep going. I appreciate you for taking time to listen to this. I hope this message helped you on some level.